All right, we are back from our break. On to the next round of combat. I know that some people have already rolled their initiatives. Anyone else?
I have to roll.
Please go ahead and roll.
Does Braxon get any sort of saving throw versus being mesmerized?
No, you're already mesmerized.
Can I?
Now,
so
if something, well, you can go ahead and roll for what you would do if you come out of it, and then you will be able to do that as soon as you out of it. How's that?
All right, be the same thing then.
What was the modifier for wand?
3 plus 3.
3. Did it.
Braxton was thinking
Select
flaming sword versus scarecrow. Oh, look, he's not doing anything faster this round.
So Solas and Heiko in the same turn.
Yeah, Braxton doesn't go at the same time as Sinrae doesn't go.
We will not go together.
Yeah.
We might have a few singed elves, but
That's fine.
yeah, I mean,
They might also be blinded.
Remember when casting the fireball that Braxton's quite short?
Has everyone
You
rolled?
can just cast it over his head.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Lafdul.
He's going to take attacks of opportunity against him as he attempts to go over there and displace Lever behind him.
Okay, so both of the just gonna leave Sinrae to get chewed up. Yeah. All right.
She's alive for a turn longer than Lever might be. So yeah, you swap us around.
All right, the first one misses you as you move away from it, and the second one misses you as you move away from it.
See, this is where you see who Lafdul likes most.
I'm going for the most wounded.
You want to swap places with Leva, in other words.
Yeah, I'm standing over, pushing them further back, so they're not going to start chewing at it.
Okay. All right. Were you going to attack one of these two?
Yeah, I rolled an attack. The little one, I guess.
Okay. You're just using your short sword?
Yep.
Okay.
I want to keep my armor class up too.
Oh, you're using a shield as well?
Yeah, I'm using my shield plus 2.
Okay.
So I got an armor class, like -4.
All right, that's a hit.
Did that?
Yep, I see 4.
It's like it appeared and it disappeared straight away. It's there now, though.
All right, your short sword stabs into the mucky form of the smaller dog-like creature, and as you're pulling the blade out, there's kind of a sucking sound as a bunch of muck falls on the ground. Ockar, your turn.
I pull out the wand of light and point it at the scarecrow.
So you're pointing at you're targeting the scarecrow itself.
Yeah, that's the thing right next to Sinrae, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm targeting it. I'm concentrating into the wand to gather light and to gather energy, and I'm spending 3 charges as I say out the command word. I think it's. I'm trying to find the command word in here. Give me a second.
Most effects
Lucreos?
on the wand.
Okay. All right. So there is an instantaneous bright flash of light that
Sinrae still can't see.
blasts out from here.
Yeah,
And
I'm
I'm going to need a saving throw versus. Let me see. Saving throw versus wand from Braxon and Sinrae.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my lord.
Oh no!
You both rolled ones. Well,
Well,
The dice are cursed.
Does Braxton get a suntan?
you
You're
are
gonna
both
find out how much damage.
blinded. However, that seems
Blinded
to
by
have
the-
resolved that issue of your mesmerization.
Wow.
Lovely.
But
Fix
you're
the problem!
still not able to do anything this round.
Does that mean that Braxton can't get mesmerized again because it's impossible for him to see?
No.
But wait,
If you close your eyes.
what
then
about... Did they get affected? Did the beast get affected?
I'm rolling for that right now. That was at an angle. And okay. The four right here seem to stumble back from that bright light, but they are still they did not get like burned up or anything like that.
It would affect the other thing too. It's
The large one is not affected as far as you can tell.
oh, so they're not undead. Gotcha.
Well, you've gotten that confirmation.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they're undead with sunblock.
But yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, and Solas?
Nice. That's
if
quite
I
good.
were to- since it's a 20 feet radius for the fireball, if I were to use the wand around,
If you want to
Around
draw
here,
a
I
40-foot circle, if you want to draw a 40-foot circle and just position
Yeah.
that where you want it, that would let
Yeah.
you know what's being affected.
see,
So,
it's 20-foot radius, not 40-foot radius.
oh.
Lafdul.
It's yeah. I mean, it's a 40-foot diameter. So if you draw a
Yeah.
40-foot circle,
The tool for drawing a circle.
hold Alt for circle, and Shift to snap to grid.
Okay.
You're trying to get it behind.
Yeah. Can I remove those?
Yeah, you might just need to do a box select.
Yeah.
Here, I just got one on.
Okay.
I'll just need to. There you go. So. So this is how big you can get it.
Can you move it a bit because it's in the
Yeah.
dark? Okay, now I can see. Yeah, that would be.
So that's probably the best you can do.
Yeah.
Alright.
That would be the thing that I was thinking about.
Okay. So you target it right there,
Yeah.
and let's go ahead and roll some saving throws for them. All right, go ahead and roll 66, please, for damage.
Ooh.
So Solas pulls out the wand, points it in that direction, utters the command word, and a streak of light flashes through everyone, right to a spot beyond Sinrae. Of course, Braxon and Sinrae can't see this, but they definitely hear and feel the heat of the this burst of flame. And that is actually going to be 18 because all ones are twos. Alright, let me actually re-roll these saving throws so I know which one gets what.
All ones or twos?
Yep, all ones are twos. Alright, so one of these dog-like creatures is just the flames roll over it. It dries the muck out, the sticks and twigs catch flame, and it just kind of like splatters and pops apart into nothingness, as does the second one. And the scarecrow
Flaming scarecrow giving Sinrae a hug.
The flames roll over it, and it the straw and cloth and wood get incredibly singed, but it is still standing. Higgimus, your turn.
All right. So what I want to do is
maneuver.
I'm going to need to maneuver a little bit. But that potion of fire breath that that shoots it out in a cone, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Is there a way that I could get like hold on. Like all four of these dog things, position myself in a cone to get like all four of those dogs?
You're not sure.
One,
you're gonna have
this
to.
one.
You're gonna have to guess at it.
Okay. Don't want to risk getting myself hit a bunch of times. Sure, why not? We'll go right here and then breathe out fire that way.
So on the three of them.
Well, my angle attack is to go. Which one's the one? My idea is to have the thing go this way, breathe out in the cone like that.
Most cones in second edition are pretty narrow.
Oh, are they?
Yep.
Okay, then that does make sense then.
I think best
Use
chance would
another
be to
breath
hit
weapon
all of
before.
them if you...
Yeah,
move.
I'll
Just
just
be
have to
one
move
hit
here
to
to
the
get
left.
all three.
All right. So you're targeting the three of them.
Yes, the three of them.
Okay. Let's see. So you drain that vial and move a bit and open wide as flames shoot out. Let's see. This is like the second time you used one of these, right?
Not this one in particular. I had a dragon's breath potion last time.
Okay, I think I just mirrored that.
Sand dragon.
I
Let's
think
see.
it does like a 5d10 or something like that. I can't remember.
So yeah, it's 10 feet wide, 20 feet long. Oh, actually, so no. Was this... How much are you drinking of this? Sorry.
Higgimus doesn't do anything in half measure. She's going to do the whole thing.
Okay.
Wait till he drinks the potion of Bonnekin.
That's where we find out that it's like an area. Everything beneath this line is gone. Oh, you can see that.
You would know, I think instinctually, that the more of this that you drink and breathe out, the bigger the cone. So do you want to just move back there and get those 3, or do you want to try to angle it a little bit different? You're already taking an attack of opportunity from 2 of them. If you reposition a little bit, then you can...
If I can position myself in a way that I can get 4 of them, that'd be best.
Boop.
Yeah, that looks about good, yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Attack of opportunities.
Pull Lafdul, pull lever.
You also realize that you wouldn't need to use this right away, so it's in the future, if you get another one of these, you would be able to drink it and then retain it for a while.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All misses.
I would have thought Lever would be on the floor since Lafdul threw her out of the way.
I just dragged her out of the way.
Yeah.
She's
So-
on the floor.
So you
Well,
do
if-
take from one of them 6 points of damage,
Phew.
but the other one missed.
That's good.
And you reposition yourself, and let's see. So yeah, if you go like this, then you would you'd be able to get them all. So, Higgimus drains the potion entirely. Moves around the dogs. They're repositioning to try to attack him again, and he opens wide, and a gout of flame 80 feet long washes over all 4 of them. Give me 5d10, please.
All right.
So all the pastures have now been incinerated. The sheep now starve.
Poor
That wasn't
sheep.
that great.
Higgimus the dragon Giff.
To be fair, I was actually tempted to use my animal summoning to summon sheep. Just as meat shields, quite literally.
Could have been good, but it takes time for them to arrive.
Yeah.
Okay, so, let's see. This one gets incinerated. This one gets incinerated. This one gets incinerated. Only had 1 hit point left anyway. And this one gets incinerated. Great gout of flame washes over right in front of you, Lafdul.
Yeah, there's fire everywhere. Lafdul started to panic.
Higgimus looks back to Braxon and tells him stop playing around.
Braxon is probably saying something like, "I can't see! What's going on?"
Who said that?
Sinrae is cursing a lot in a different language.
Hey, you're welcome for breaking you out of that weird mind control.
Let's see.
And you won't be getting hit as much.
First one misses you, Solas. Second one misses as well. Ockar. First one attacks you, and that is miss. Second one does get a hit off on you for 1 point of damage.
To me?
Yep, just light graze of its twiggy claws. And a third one is very successful and hits with all 3 of its attacks.
Oh, God. Now what's damage?
You gotta clean all the
9
muck
points
out
of
your
damage
armor.
total.
That's fine. I'm still good.
Braxon, you hear one of the creatures kind of tentatively come closer to you and try to attack you, but it misses.
Okay. Does that mean Braxton's got a position on it?
I mean, you'll be able to attack it when you're not blinded. Well, actually, next round you'll be able to do something whether you're blinded or not. You'll have to find out.
Yeah.
Sinrae, you're blinded. You can't do anything.
Figured.
Lafdul, this large, kind of smoky, dog-like creature, growls at you and tries
Can
to...
Braxton fight? Because you said Sinrae couldn't do anything.
You cannot. No, you're reeling from the blindness.
Oh, right, okay.
And Lafdul, I'm going to need a saving throw versus death.
Oh, it critted me.
Yep.
Can Braxton at least shout out or anything?
Well, I mean, you're blinded, so yeah, you can do something like that.
At least my save versus death, my best.
Braxton's going to call to the others. Get the scarecrow. She's doing stuff with her eyes.
It won't be able to do stuff with his eyes now.
Nope, I failed.
Welp. Alright, so let's see. That is going to be... Where's my other d6? There it is.
Well, I can always throw another fireball at the...
Yeah, Lafdul's lost cause.
I mean, if you got
Fireball
resources,
in.
you might as well use them. That's what I keep telling you guys. Alright, let's see. Piercing versus humanoids. And... proper die. So, it's a big dog-like thing, Lafdul. And, you are you wearing a helmet?
A leather helmet, I guess.
Okay. You feel its teeth rip at you. Luckily, your helmet protects you, but the helmet is knocked off your head and flies to the ground.
Not the helmet.
And you are stunned for the next round.
Nah.
From this blow hitting your head. In addition, it deals... 15 points of damage from that.
Ew.
And it also hit you with a claw for 3. Well, Lafdul's taking the hits for Leva.
Yeah.
Boy, is he taking the hits for Leva. You are reeling there, Braxon.
Okay.
You feel the singed remains of one of the Scarecrow's arms smack at you, Sinrae, but it misses.
Ew.
So did Braxton get points then?
Points?
He was reading.
Points?
Did he get hit?
You did not get hit earlier.
Okay.
Alright, it is a new round. I don't think anyone was attacking with melee weapons who would get second attack, so...
Well, Braxton was, but he's mesmerized.
No, he isn't.
No,
yeah,
he's
you guys
just
aren't
blind.
blinded anymore.
Yeah, but what I'm saying about secondary attacks.
Yeah, no, you were...
Braxton was reading for the whole round, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sinrae and Braxon, you are not blinded anymore.
Okay. Right. Oh! It's one of those times when I get exactly the same number.
It's always fun.
Yes, but the problem is that
And
You mean-
Sinrae's faster.
just be careful, guys. That thing's no longer blinded.
Oh, we're no longer blinded.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right.
don't want to say that 3 times.
Sorry. If only I had not been finished being blinded slightly quicker.
Well, you know, it happens. This is really slow for my pop-up. This is going to be worse if I have more.
I'll move my
more
character
creatures.
sheet out of the way then. I was covering up Braxon with my character sheet, so I didn't cheat when I was guessing where things were. I have to.
I mean, I would just like give you no light if it was really that important.
Okay.
All right, Higgimus.
All right, I'm going to drink one of my potions of extra.
Okay.
What is that?
Potion of extra healing.
Mm-hmm.
The entire thing.
Yeah.
All right, 3d8 plus 3, I think. Apparently, I should give you guys a handout for that, shouldn't I?
3d8 plus 3?
Yep.
Ugh. I'll have to do. And then I will do that.
Okay.
Oh.
All right,
I
Sinrae.
guess, can I drop something?
If you're holding something, what would you be dropping?
My continual light stone. Let go of it.
Yeah, you
that
can.
I think that means yes, you can.
Or does
but
that make it hard for you? I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I just
You need me to stay right there for a second while you
no,
fix
no,
it?
you can move.
Okay.
I remember where you were.
So
When
this
the DM
dynamic
says it means you did something wonderful.
No, it's more.
technical difficulties.
It's more
Yeah,
like
he's got to work out how the light works.
yeah,
We've got to spawn a light minion.
yeah. All right. Sinrae, you're gonna love this. I'm gonna need another saving throw versus spell as the scarecrow turns
The
its gaze on you
eyes.
again.
Burn into your soul.
You can do it, Sinrae!
Lovely. Versus spell?
Yep.
Oh my god.
What? What happened?
She failed.
My rolls were terrible, is what happened.
And the scores you
What
need
was the
aren't even
number?
that terrible, but yeah, just getting a 4 is not gonna help. In addition, it does hit you. The singed, smoking arm of this scarecrow slams into you for 6 points of damage.
Oh jeez.
Well. Crap.
Well, indeed. Well, indeed. All right, the dog-like things are attacking again. First one on Braxon. And it gets 1 hit on you, Braxon, for 3 points of damage.
3 points.
Yep.
Ouch.
And Solas, give me a number from 1 to 3.
1.
You lose another image.
Is it? It was the one he wanted.
We are in trouble.
And 1 to 2, Solas.
2.
I need a saving throw versus death, please.
Oh.
Oh.
It rolled a
Bugger.
crit?
Yep.
Well, Solas, I tried my best.
Saving throw versus death, so it's was it that paralyzation, poison, or death magic?
Yeah. It's the first one. Oh, that's good. All right,
Yeah.
you take 8 points of damage.
Ouch.
One of its claws just really raked into you, and it also managed to bite you. Good news, you still have an image.
Yeah. I mean, at least there is one more mirror image of my handsome mug.
Exactly. And Ockar, the first one, I need a saving throw versus death.
Oh, come on!
I get 20s.
I need to set your dice on fire. Versus death?
Yep. First
That's
one.
the first
Poison,
one, right?
paralyzation, death magic. Yep.
Okay.
Well, you might die, but at least you've rolled something in combat.
I succeeded!
8 damage.
It's the easiest saving throw to succeed for me.
Yeah, that's one of the
Cleric.
advantages of being a priest. Second one misses you, Ockar.
It's pretty easy for me to exceed on saving throw versus death as well.
And the third one misses you.
Oh, thank God.
Sinrae, unfortunately, is mesmerized again. Solas, your turn.
That's why Sinrae needs to stay back and
I think
sing songs.
I think last turn my action was so great, so I'm going to repeat it.
Okay.
Another fireball.
At the same place?
Yeah.
You got a fire crazed Zamfir in the making.
Go ahead
You
and
know,
roll 3d6.
I was going to say I can make a,
Or 66, I'm sorry.
suggestion, but
Ooh.
And it should be 19 because 1 is 2, right?
Should be 18.
18. Yeah, 18, correct.
And let me go ahead and modify your wand's charges.
Yeah, it's a fireworks show for the people of the village.
I mean, assuming that they can see,
I
considering
don't
that it's
think
very
they
foggy.
Can, really see it because the fog distance.
There's gonna be like no pasture left.
Oh,
I
it
mean,
did not
we
make
are
its
only
saving throw.
destroying-
It did
we
not?
are only
It did not
destroying
make
a
its saving throw.
few hundred square feet.
Yeah, we're only in a small area.
Yeah.
So, another burst of flame explodes in front of Sinrae, knocking you out of the mesmerization as you watch the scarecrow in front of you just go up in flames like a candle.
Yay.
Braxon, your turn.
Oh, well, I was going to go for the scarecrow, but it's
currently dead.
dead, yeah.
Sinrae
Alright.
has a new hatred of scarecrows.
Phobia
Okay,
of
then,
scarecrows.
You can
Braxton's
just
gonna
stare
go.
back at it.
Alright, go ahead and
now
make
that
your
it's
attack roll.
burning.
So, Braxton's sword doesn't set things on light unless he deliberately tries to.
Nice.
Was that the rule?
If a creature says that it will be set alight by contact with fire, then you just need to hit it. If you actively want
right.
to set something on
Okay.
fire, yeah, you need to hold the flaming blade up against it.
And what happens if Braxton rolls a 20 after getting halfway through the sentence?
Well, you roll double damage dice, and I roll a saving throw versus death. Which it did not succeed.
Well, I haven't even rolled the damage yet. So 2d8 plus 4, I think.
Yep.
So, Solas, do you want to save your other the rest of your charges, or do you want to blow something up around us?
It's got other abilities.
I was thinking about using the burning hand.
That's probably the best damage I've ever done.
Braxon is none too pleased. And
he was inspired.
yeah,
by
this
Higgimus.
flaming sword just tears through this dog-like creature made of sticks and muck, setting light to the some of the sticks, drying out some of the muck, and just generally causing it to tear apart and explode in a splatter of gunk. Ockar, your turn. Let's see if you can live up to that.
No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure at all. It's fine.
All the pressure.
So
All right,
close.
which one were you targeting?
The mill one.
Okay. That is a hit.
12. It's a hit?
Yep.
Okay. It's been a while since I hit. I had to look at the damage.
Braxon actually did a Higgimus.
+2. Because your strength.
All right, you slash into it for 5 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
If the thing... There we go. I do not know why it is so slow. I'm going to need to do some testing to see if it is slow because of the light effects or something like that.
I'll be happy to help you with experiments after the game.
All right. I may take that in. Take you up on that. Lafdul, this large dog-like thing, seeing you still standing over its leva prey, attempts to tear into you again.
Is leva.
Lava must be tasty.
Oh, apparently Lafdul's tasty.
I mean, you're elf.
Elves are always tasty.
Yeah.
Did it crit again?
It did not. I was checking to see if it actually hit with.
I was
one
gonna
of
say
the-
because you were taking a while.
Yeah, no. One of the attacks was like just on the edge, and it was just not enough. So
I don't get my AC if I'm. I don't get my dex if I'm stunned, do I?
you're
Higgimus,
what?
you wouldn't know. You're a vegetarian.
Well, Lafdul, you're pretty dodgy, and you only take 1 point of damage from a rake by one of its claws.
Yay.
I mean, Leva, we don't know what Higgimus did in his wild youth.
That's true, yes. We don't know that.
You don't know why Higgimus became vegetarian.
Exactly, yes.
He ate a bad elf and it upset his stomach.
Wait, why were you at 99, Lafdul?
I got stunned.
Oh, right. That's right. I forgot.
I was asking if I didn't have my dexterity bonus because I was stunned.
Yeah, and I did kind of miss that. And that does mean that second one did hit. My bad.
Yeah, I knew.
3 more points of damage.
Why do you
Yay!
keep helping Ord kill us?
Well,
what is with
he didn't
that?
have a choice in this manner, since I saw the 99 and I had forgotten that he had gotten stunned. Alright, second attack from Braxon.
Can Braxon move and hit this thing?
Yes.
Right. So I wasn't sure he could move. Okay. Boom, right. Let's see if Braxon can do a Higgimus again. Oh! No!
Nope.
Can't carry that momentum.
Yes!
And Ockar, second attack from you.
Okay.
You're attacking the same one, I assume.
Yep.
Anytime now, die.
You didn't get the result?
It was so I was trying to preemptively pull up because I figured you would hit. I was preemptively trying to pull up the token's hit points, and it just like lagged everything out.
Oh no.
Oh, well, I got an 18.
Yeah, no, I saw it came up eventually, and I see that, and you got 3 damage.
Uh-huh.
Alright. So that was a hit. And damage. Alright. Initiative time. Guess I don't have to roll for the scarecrow anymore.
Did it have a crazy initiative?
No, I just don't have to roll for it.
It's like a plus 20 initiative or something.
Well, it's dead.
Incinerated into nothingness.
Does attack adjustment +2 mean I had that on my initiative roll?
No. That's
okay.
attack rolls.
Okay, I'll put that down then. Where is it?
When I highlight my token for when you click on your On your token, it brings up all the buttons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm positioned underneath Lev, it looks like Lever's got a black eye because it's got a little blue thing there.
Well, she probably does have a black eye after what she's gone through today.
She's certainly in really bad shape, yeah. Let's go ahead and remove that scarecrow. Alright, everyone rolled?
Yeah, but I put a 2 that shouldn't be there, so I don't know whether it should be 10 or 14.
It should be 10. Because you added an extra 2.
Yeah.
Made yourself slower.
Yeah, I didn't know if that would speed it up slower. Never mind.
Wait,
I will learn this eventually.
Eventually. I mean, it's only been 2 years.
Yeah, it's only been 2 years.
What was that, Lafdul?
I think I got the cast time wrong. Yeah, I'm down by 1 more. Should be 1 less. It's 11.
Okay. Let me know when you got it updated.
Done.
There we go. Alright.
Thank you.
Let's see. Solas and Ockar are the only ones left with the smaller puppers.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Solas. 1 or 2?
2.
Okay, you lose your last image. And the other one hits you for
4 damage.
4 points of damage.
Okay. Does it take a turn to activate the ring that has the shield spell?
Yeah, that's something that you'd have to. That's because it has the initiative modifier of 5. It doesn't have the casting time of the spell.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be testing the wand and the sheet of minor flame, which I'm guessing is the burning hand spell.
Okay.
And try to burn both of these dogs.
Okay. Ockar.
Yes.
You are hit for 4 points of damage from one of them as it rakes a claw across you.
Okay.
Second one misses. And the third one misses as well.
Good.
Alright, Solas.
Can I also drink a potion?
Nope.
So it's one either or.
Yep.
Well, I think it's better to get rid of these dogs.
Alright, so you're using the sheet of flame
Flame
from
wand,
the...
Yeah, sheet of minor flame.
Okay. And you want to get both of them? Or trying
Yeah.
to get both of them? Alright. So you point the wand, and a fan-shaped sheet of flame flashes out, hitting both of them. You see that it's 12 feet long and 10 feet wide.
Mm-hmm.
And each one takes 6 points of damage.
Okay,
no
so
roll for
it's
that.
not burning hands.
Isn't it 1d?
It's essentially burning hands, but it has fixed damage.
Yeah.
No. Because I was thinking if it was casted on 6th level, it would have been 12 plus 1d3, but...
Yeah, wands sometimes have different effects than just casting the spell.
Okay.
Generally, when they are like a wand of fire, a wand of frost, that kind of thing. And this is, in fact, a wand of fire. You can write that down if you want. I will not be giving you a card yet because you still don't know about 2 of the powers specifically. Ockar, your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna start swinging.
Okay, same one, middle one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
What's your Thaco?
12.
Yeah, that is a miss. Braxon.
Yep.
Another 2?
Yeah, another attack on that one.
Another 2?
Another 2?
Yeah, you got a 2 last time. Let's see if you get another 2.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, he got a 2 and he got a 20, which both start with 2.
Yeah, close enough, right?
Yeah.
Double what you got last time!
Yeah, it's better than 2.
It's a
You
miss.
can get an 8 next round.
And then a 16.
Yeah.
And then it goes back
well,
to 2 because you can't get a 32.
At least Braxon gets a second chance to miss later in the round.
That's true. Lafdul, your turn.
I'm casting Battle Fate on Ockar.
Okay. So Ockar gets to roll 1d6.
Do I roll that now?
Yep.
Yeah.
And that
Nothing.
is... Yes, on the edge on the in the map. I like that.
Oh, you rolled a 1. Oh, nothing.
No effect for this round?
Nope.
Okay. Sinrae, your turn.
Sinrae is going to... It's the wrong thing. She's going to move up here and fire at the one by Solas. Their
Okay.
bow. Sorry. Cut off.
Yep.
Okay. And she's going to use one of her +1 arrows.
Ooh, well, that's a hit.
Feeling inspired by everyone blowing everything up, so you're
You
not
need-
showing up anymore.
You need to
She's a-
roll one more d6 because double
Yeah.
hit.
Critted.
It wouldn't be +3, so it's just 5.
Right, sorry.
That's okay. So 11 damage. Your arrow sinks into the form of this dog-like creature, and it just goes right through the neck, causing the mucky, twiggy head to fall off on the ground. And it is dead. Lafdul. This
Yeah.
this large dog thing is trying to chew your head off again.
Well, I'm not attacking it anymore.
And
Like I said, tasty elf.
it misses.
Oh, yay.
Well,
Misses
elves
with
do
all
taste like
3 of its
chicken.
attacks. Higgimus.
Elves do taste like chicken.
Really, everything does.
Mm-hmm. Does
Except
this thing
chicken.
have anatomy?
It appears to be a kind of misty and smoky.
Oh, misty and smoky? Okay, so probably not. Alright, I'm going to take a big long swipe at it.
Okay.
My Thaco is 13.
And that is a miss. It seems to just kind of shift away from your sword blow. And let's see, second attack from Ockar.
Okay.
That's a hit. And with that, you slash into the dog-like form, and it just kind of bursts apart down the middle with your downward swing, and it just collapses into muck on the ground. Braxon,
Nice.
go ahead and roll to miss again.
I should remember to do the +2 this when I do my attack. Right.
Well, generally should be incorporated into your Thaco already.
Oh, should it?
Yep,
Okay.
it should be. That is a hit.
Okay.
Okay, so your flaming sword slashes into the large form for 7 points of damage.
Nice.
And Higgimus. Unfortunately, you have missed.
Have Higgimus and Braxon swapped places?
Well,
Maybe.
not quite, because you didn't get like lots and lots of damage. So no.
That's true.
All right, roll for initiative, everyone.
What's the initiative for a drinking potion?
That is +3. Yes, Lafdul, you were asking something?
If I were to, could I use healing proficiency on level to bring up to 1 HP? If I succeed.
Yes,
I would be moving
but
out
she
of
wouldn't
range.
be. She wouldn't be. She'd be at 1 hit point, but still unconscious.
Yeah,
Magic can wake her up, but not the healing proficiency
I just want to know.
in a combat situation.
Yeah, I'm good planning on using the ointment on her just to get her not about to die.
Well, she's not. She's at 0.
Okay.
Yeah, she's at 0.
She's
not
just
dying.
unconscious.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if I could wake her up. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm still...
Is this thing attacking me? Looking at me?
Well, it was before. On the other hand, Braxon did just hit it, so you won't know until it moves.
You can... Alright, then I'm gonna have
That's
to
the
hit it
nature.
back.
That's the nature of the rounds. I'm not going to tip the hand.
If
No.
if you send Ald a $5 on PayPal, it'll attack Braxon.
I do take bribes. I do take bribes.
And if you send him like 20, he'll probably give us a cool magic item.
I think it would take a little bit more than 20 for a cool magic item.
Yeah,
You might get another mug of that maintains temperatures or something similar for 20.
I think you
I mean, it's still a magic
said.
item.
I think you said only the viewers.
Well,
could
yes,
bribe you to
yes,
do
only
stuff
the
fast.
viewers, only the viewers. Anyone still need to roll?
Rolled.
Okay.
Did Ockar roll his spell thing?
Oh, Balfate.
That's good because the dogs are
3.
attacking.
What does 3 give me?
Saving throw, +2.
Oh, well, that's probably not going to come up.
You say that with the 3 20s that's happened this round.
Saving throw is a good thing to have when you're surrounded by lots of
Especially with the multiple attacks that they've got. They got 3 attacks each.
Yeah, on the upside, both of those did miss you, Ockar.
Ah.
Oh wow, wow! One party member is like, oh, one of my party members didn't get hit.
wanted my battlefield to have a use. That's all.
So you wanted Ockar to get critically hit. I see.
Then I can say that my battlefield helped him.
Mm-hmm. Solas.
He is the trickster.
Solas, the one remaining dog on you hits you for 2 points of damage.
Well, I'm not down yet.
Ockar, your turn.
I get knocked down. But
Okay,
I get up again.
I'm going to swing.
Okay. Which one?
Oh, the top one.
Okay. That is a hit. All right, 6 points of damage as your sword blade slashes into it, lopping off a chunk of mucky mess.
Okay.
If this thing will ever... Thank you. Lafdul.
Sorry, I had to do something. Am I being nommed, am I? Or
No, it's your turn.
I swing at it.
Okay.
You're being omnommed.
Well, apparently Braxon's and Higgimus's missing-itis has spread to you.
No.
Missing-itis.
Sinrae.
Sinrae is going to move over to Leva and use the ointment, which I cannot pronounce. The Kedoman's ointment.
Kyotum.
Yes, so that is 1d4 plus...
Okay. I believe I gave you the number of applications left in that, so you can keep track of how many are left. should have had. I think it had 5 to start with.
4 plus 8.
Oh, nice. 12 hit points. This does get Leva up.
Woo!
And almost to full hit points.
Oh, that's
Wow.
true.
Hello world, I'm back. Can I actually participate now?
Next round.
Oh.
Not this round. But you are
Okay.
suffering a -2 to any kind of like combat rolls because you were just, knocked unconscious. All right. Lafdul, it still has eyes for you.
It wants to chew on your butt.
The large when it liked the taste of his head, and it wants some
I
more
should
head.
probably pick up my helmet at some point.
Tasty brain goop.
So it's not singing "I like elven butts" and I cannot lie.
No, it is most definitely not. It does not manage to bite your head this time, but it does rake across your torso with a claw for 2 points of damage.
He likes Lafdul for his mind.
Braxon, your turn.
Alright, let's stop laughing. Okay, I guess hit this thing again.
All right.
Well, actually hit it rather than missing.
We'll see. Maybe. That's a hit.
Oh, yeah, it was nearly a 1. Okay. Ooh.
All right,
Reasonable
11
amount
points
of
of damage. It lets out a howl of pain as your flaming sword slashes into its misty body.
Can Braxon figure out anything about the mist?
You'd guess it's probably evil.
Probably evil, yeah. Well, it's fighting us, it's probably evil.
Yep. Solas?
Well, as they say in the frat parties, chug, 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 chug.
All right. Is this one of the temporary potions of healing?
No, it's a potion of healing.
Okay. 2d4 plus 2.
Plus 2.
Yep. Alright. Get healed for 7. Higgimus.
All right. Let's see if I can hit this.
That's a hit.
Yay.
$18 points of damage. Your sword slashes into its misty form. It growls in yet more pain.
Good.
But it's still up.
Oh.
Not dead yet.
Alright, Ockar, second attack.
Yes, I'm going to swing at the same one I swung at before.
Okay.
Does that hit with Echo of 12?
I'm waiting for it to show up on my end.
I rolled an 8.
Yes, that's a hit.
Oh, these things don't have very good AC at all.
Okay. With that, you do slash the thing into nothingness. And let's see. Braxon, you get your second attack.
Woohoo!
Come on, miss. Come on, miss. Pupper needs another chance to tear into Lafdul.
Ooh! Might be a miss.
What's your Thaco?
9. Thaco is... Thaco is 12.
That is a miss. Take a miss.
Urgh.
Actually,
Alright.
Sinrae.
Miss.
Sinrae gets a second arrow. No, Sinrae does not get a second arrow. I think I
Yeah.
forgot to give you your second arrow last turn.
It's okay.
So is it?
Yeah, it's yours. Sorry.
That goes 13.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's a Higger hit rather than a Higger miss.
So your sword blow slashes into the misty creature, and it dissipates into nothingness with a kind of a mournful howl.
About time too.
And let's see. You guys can roll initiative.
Well, would Braxon be able to move anywhere to do a secondary attack?
I thought you got your second attack and it missed.
Oh yeah, sorry. You're right.
Nice try.
Actually, brain fart.
You can take it as a you're attempting to pull one over on me. It's fine.
Oh wow, I'm a slow one.
I take it picking up. Yeah, I'm picking up my hat's taking an action, so I'm going to do that.
Oh.
So I just set myself 9-9, doesn't matter.
Brax has speeded up.
Oh, initiative, right.
I guess I can remove this from the initiative order.
Ah, crap.
Anyone still need to roll? I'll take that as a no. Alright, Higgimus.
Alright, I'm going to move.
A
little bit.
Let's see, do you have the range listed?
One. I don't.
Okay, then you will just have to move to where you think that you should go, and you'll find out whether it's...
Yeah,
range
I just gotta get the measuring tools. So I can get to this square here. Okay.
Alright.
There.
Right there, what were you throwing it at?
I guess probably. Can I aim this one here?
Yep.
Yeah. Do that.
Okay.
I don't know what these do, so I'm just gonna roll a d20 plus.
Yep, I'll take into account.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
your dagger slips out of your fingers and stabs the ground at your feet.
Oh, well, at least it's on my feet. Thank God.
Thank God it didn't hit me.
The second one, were you planning on taking the second attack with the second one? At the end of the round?
Am I still allowed to do that or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll that again.
Well, no, at the end of the round.
At the end of the round. Okay.
Yeah. All right, Solas, the creature on you, lets out a howl and attempts to tear into you again. And it misses. Ockar, the one on you, attempts to tear into you, and he does get a hit.
How much?
For 1 point of damage. But it is your turn. You can get an attack back against him.
I will.
Did he roll Battle Fate?
I don't think he did roll Battle Fate.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't.
Not
I'll
for
roll
this
that.
turn.
Oh. Get +2 damage or AC and an extra attack.
Do I choose where it goes?
Yeah, you can get either damage or attack.
I'm going to put that... If I put that in AC, would that
No,
have affected the previous attack?
It's for the extra.
No.
You can
Since
gain one
you
extra
remembered
attack
afterwards.
with either enhanced accuracy or damage.
Okay, so I'm going to apply that to hit. So Yeah, nice for +2.
Yep, that's it. Alright, 3 points of damage. Could have been 5.
Could have been.
I don't think any of us take 6 damage. Maybe Higgimus has now.
Alright, Sinrae.
Okay, Sinrae is going to move there. And she's going to aim at, if I can get this one.
That one? Alright.
Yes.
Okay, what's your Thaco?
My Thaco is a 14.
Okay, that is a hit. So 7 points of damage.
Yep.
This thing will ever come up.
Orange
Yeah,
got
I'm
sent
really
back
gonna need
with
to
thieves, don't they?
figure out if this is a dynamic lighting issue.
What browser are you using?
Firefox.
Ah.
Braxon, your turn.
Okay. So, having rolled with a sword, I'm now thinking I can't get anywhere. What's up
You can
here that
leap.
this circle was on?
You can get to the one next. You can get next to Ockar, but you would be using. You would only be getting your second attack at the end of the round.
Ah, okay. I'll do that then.
Okay.
So, oh,
Hey James, your fans go.
I think he might be
Might have stepped away.
not here.
there is a lot of wind.
Leva, your turn.
Leva is quite angry.
Just don't be angry at me.
No, not at you. Why should she be angry at you? But she's going to cast a fireball.
Oh.
All right.
That's what the circle was for. Is that about
Yeah.
right? 20,
Yep.
20-foot radius?
Yep.
That poor rock.
Look, that rock's why I couldn't shoot the arrow at this one.
Never will solve that issue.
So, Leva announces the fireball here.
Your 9th level.
Yes.
Okay. What is the range on the spell?
10 yards plus 10 yards a level. I thought that was good enough.
It might be. Let's see.
Can never not turn the rock into a rock duck.
I would say it's about 100 feet, isn't it? At least that's what I... let me see.
Yeah, you got the range.
Okay.
4d6 damage.
4d6.
Yep, 4d6.
She got -4 on the levels.
-5.
Oh.
That said, you almost rolled maximum, so it's pretty
She
good.
still rolled more damage than I did.
And it failed its saving throw. The Solas, right in front of you, there is a blast of flame. You've not been this close to a fireball since you did use 2, but they were a little bit farther away from you. The heat rolls over you as the last of the dogs in front of you just bursts and dries out and explodes in front of you. But it's now your turn.
Well, Solas is going to do something very, very uncharacteristic for him, and he's going to go and hit that last dog with all the scholarly rage he can muster with his staff.
Yeah, Solas.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
And that's a miss.
What's your THAC-O?
18.
Yep, that's a miss. Unfortunately. Lafdul, what were you doing?
Picking up my hat. It belongs somewhere where it saved my life. Is it scarred and ruined, or just been knocked off?
It was just knocked off.
Alright.
I mean, it has a little dent in it, but that can be worked out.
Little?
Yeah, little.
Okay,
Higgimus.
Sir Axel.
Higgimus.
Let's try to throw that other dagger.
Yep. Come on, 1. Dang it, not a 1. That's a hit.
All right. I don't know what the damage this thing does.
You don't know the damage this one does. Well then,
1d4
I guess
plus
I can
4.
tell you.
Oh.
And I don't know how much strength it uses or can take.
So max damage dice of 4, so 1d4
So
plus 4.
you can you see that this dagger flies true, skimming right by Braxon.
Taking off some of his beard.
Braxon says, "Hey!"
And you know that you don't know the bonus it has, but it does 2d4 damage.
Oh, dang.
Wow.
Maximum of
strength,
+4 from strength.
It's 4 from straight.
Yep.
Double damage dagger.
I'll let you add any modifiers if it has that.
This dagger comes flying out right by you, Braxon, lodging itself into the mucky form of the dog-like creature in front of you, and bursting out the other side to skitter on the ground behind it, and
Forever
that is
lost.
dead.
Once again, Higgimus will look over at Braxton and say, "Quit playing around."
Braxton says, "I was just about to hit that."
Kill steal, kill steal. Let's see. So, Sinrae, you have 2 arrows that you need to roll for.
Yes.
Can Braxton do the thing the thief did in the Conan film?
I don't know what thing the thief did in the Conan film, so I don't know.
Oh, like Conan killed some monster and then he ran up and stabbed it and pretended he'd done it.
Oh, well, yeah, absolutely, you could do that.
You mean the second one?
Yeah.
And I assume that you guys are going to pick up your continual light stones as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Sinrae lost 1 of those arrows.
100 gold. You got a 20 on it, so it's worth it.
Those are free for her.
Yeah, it laughed. I just gave them to me. I didn't have to pay for them.
Who gave them to you?
Higgimus did.
Oh, Higgimus did. I thought Lafdul did for some reason.
I think Lafdul might have kept them himself.
So, looking over the remains here, you can see that well, first of all, there is no actual remains of the larger of the dogs, which was about the size of Ockar's wolf.
Right.
The smaller ones, all that remains is just piles of rotting leaf and vegetative matter, sticks, mud, muck, that sort of thing. There's nothing to indicate a living creature.
Is
So
there any
some-
loot on? Is there any loot on the scarecrow?
Nope.
His burnt
It
up,
is
whatever it
just, looking over it, it's just a scarecrow.
Can I
Last of
see the
those-
paw prints these things left behind by any chance?
They didn't really leave much in the way of paw prints. It looks like they leave some markings, but it would be pretty easy to mistake that for just the terrain kind of thing.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to look at the wounds left behind on me, or if my wounds have healed too much, the wounds left on Ockar or Lafdul, and think about the ones that we've seen on the other things.
Do you want to look at the scratch on Braxon?
I don't think that you've actually seen any of the dead creatures that people have been talking about.
Oh, we haven't?
I don't believe so.
No,
we've only been told about them.
At one point, we did take a look at one of them, I believe.
I don't think so.
No, it was the other part. It was the other party of adventurers.
Yeah, they described something, but they did describe long, deep claw marks, and these are not long, deep claw marks. In fact, I mean they're pretty rough. The claws that these things had were made up of like little bits of wood shards and in fact maybe even some leaf matter and stuff like that.
What about the claw marks that the bigger one made?
That one left somewhat more distinct marks, but they were not that deep. I mean, they're pretty nasty, but they weren't really all that deep.
Do we know whether these are, how can I say, originals? Whether these are the original creatures that have come onto this place, or are they summons, or what do we actually know about them?
Well, they're not. I mean, these things were not, as far as you can tell, natural creatures. I mean, certainly the scarecrow was not. You would know that that's some sort of animated entity.
So there's still someone around that actually called all these creatures into life, is a bit exaggerated, into being.
Perhaps.
I will be using a healing on everyone myself last.
Yes, please.
Did the smoky creature disappear?
Yeah. It dissipated into nothingness.
So
I think I will...
similar to the dwarf, but the other things...
No, the dwarf didn't dissipate into nothingness. It burned away.
Right.
Like where as the sun was touching it, it like disintegrated, kind of thing.
So the dwarf might have been undead.
The large dog, it was like slashing through mist, and when it finally was destroyed.
Like those shadow creatures we fought.
Oh,
no,
and
you do
Fog
not.
Came in at the same time.
Which ones?
Back on Radal.
Not really.
No, they were pure shadow. These are more misty.
Is anything happening with the fog around us? I'm wondering if the fog around us was summoned to create this creature or something.
Real fast, Solas, do you have enough healing materials to keep doing this?
Yeah, there should be still enough.
Okay, as long as you're keeping track of that, because Lafdul just...
I've only been used it a couple times before this.
Okay.
Last refill. So Braxon, Ockar, and Higgimus have been successfully healed.
For how much?
Is that +1?
How
yeah,
much?
It's just one at this point.
Since I'm using just the last bag.
Well,
no sign
hopefully
of
I won't get infected.
woman?
So Braxton's scratch gets slightly
That's for Leva. Then Lafdul. Sinrae. And finally myself.
Well, you shouldn't do it on me because I'll just regenerate.
Oh well, I did already.
Appreciate it all the same though.
I think there was another question that I missed because other stuff was going on.
I said, is the screaming woman, did we see her? Is she not here?
It is deathly quiet now.
The screaming woman was a scarecrow.
Yeah, the scarecrow. It was lowering it.
Braxton's looking around to see if the fog is dissipating, and because he's wondering if it's related to All right. He's wondering if it was related to the creature.
I'm wondering if is this smoky creature completely gone?
Yeah.
If we can
Braxon.
subdue it rather than kill it next time, that way it won't reform next time and kill someone else. I reckon it's the same thing. It keeps reforming.
Don't know. Maybe no one else has been able to kill it except us.
Ockar.
Yeah?
The scarecrow, when it revealed itself, it was moving like already talked about the creature that stalked him on the moors.
Oh.
Braxon,
Okay.
I also cast my healing spells.
So, do you guys think it's possible that this thing had been stalking him, and also its
That's for a Sinrae.
minions, and its minions had been the ones killing people?
I don't know. Braxon wants to have a look at the scarecrow.
Not killing people, but killing sheep.
Have we seen any local scarecrows as we've been moving about? Does this one look similar?
Yes to both.
So Braxon says to the others, I'm wondering whether this is one of the local scarecrows somehow
This is for me.
turned into a monster, or whether it's a monster that just looks like a scarecrow.
I
I
think it's somebody turned this into the scarecrow or this monster.
I mean,
so we've got.
So you can tell. I mean, it did pretty much burn, but you can tell that the scarecrow was not like a living creature that looks like a scarecrow. It had wood, twigs, straw, old clothes, that sort of thing.
Somebody made these things, I think.
So
Yeah.
maybe there's some sort of spellcaster that's brought a scarecrow to life and summoned some dogs out of sticks.
Does this...
How many
we haven't
spellcasters do we know around here? I can only think of one.
Well, I wonder if the creature that was sort of smoky was summoned out the fog.
The only spellcasters. We've only run into
Mother Weir.
Mother Weir as the only spellcaster we know of in these parts.
How-
Yeah.
never
why do you think
confirmed
she's a
that she was
spellcaster?
caster.
Or you lot of
She never cast any spells in your presence.
Well,
We've not seen any.
she's like a diviner of some sorts. They're kind of wizard, right?
She's never cast any spells in your presence.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that she can't.
No, but at the same token, that means that literally
Yeah,
everyone
I-
else in town
She
can
is
be a
actually a
spellcaster.
spellcaster or not, because we've never seen her cast any spells.
Yeah,
I mean,
we
you
still
can
just-
say that you think she is, but there's no way that you could say for sure. The evidence that she's a spellcaster is about as much as that Div or Malva or Lurik are spellcasters.
So there
I-
could be a hidden spellcaster in the community who's sneaking off and summoning these creatures.
Or it could be this place in general.
Or it could be those dwarves.
I think we should still investigate Mother Weir, but in the meantime, we should probably get back up to the tower and
let's go.
try to get some rest.
And then we
Yeah.
should
Heal
talk to the
more.
other adventurers about this. They'll probably
How much
have an
time
idea?
have we lost? Because we'll have to let people have a lie in their spellcasters.
About an hour.
Even if we can find our way back.
Well, we just head up the hill and hope we don't fall off the cliff. That's
Well,
not
there
hard. is
were-
it?
There wasn't any
The
cliffs, so to
fog
speak.
isn't so thick that you're likely to fall off a cliff. So let's put it that way.
All right. Yeah, let's start heading
And
back.
it wasn't that steep that you could call it a cliff exactly.
There were definitely points that you could fall off and fall quite far.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm sure we could fall off if we tried hard.
All right, so you guys are making your way back up to the campsite, the tower.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did search over the remains of all the stuff, right?
Yeah, you found absolutely nothing of value.
Some straw.
I mean, you can certainly take some of it if you want. That's up to you.
Hey,
How heavy is the scarecrow?
I'm sorry? Well, it's burnt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
mostly ash.
Enders.
I mean, it got
No, I was just wondering if there was
caught
anything
into
left.
two fireball blasts.
I was just wondering if there was anything left to throw on the fire.
I mean,
Could save us a
yeah,
bit of
there's
time
some, but
gathering wood.
there's quite a few. There's quite a bit up at the campsite now with all the stuff that Lafdul caused to grow.
Yeah, but that's green wood. You can't put green wood on the fire; it'll stink.
Wow, it'll still burn.
Whereas scarecrows.
Well,
I
there's
love the
not
smell of
much
scarecrows
left.
in the morning.
There's not much left of it, so we'll put it that way.
Would
Okay.
that scarecrow class as a statue?
No. If you're thinking of like the animate statue spell,
Yeah.
no.
Animated statues don't usually have a mesmerizing gaze.
Yeah, that's the point.
All right, so you make your way back up to the tower. It's
Braxon says to the others, "This is going back. Do you think this could be an evil druid?"
I
Could
don't
be
know what
anything.
it is.
Braxon. It could be.
Yeah,
We do not have enough evidence to say pretty much anything what it might be.
It can't be
We know
something of your...
magic is involved, but we do not know enough to say what kinds of magic exactly.
I think though we should, other than the group of adventurers, we should keep this incident a bit to ourselves.
Yeah, since this time we
Okay.
didn't even get any evidence, so no point in causing panic.
Well, the person who tried to kill us will know that they failed. Maybe
Wow.
they will look surprised when we see them.
Well, we might get more information when we talk to the tavern keeper's wife tomorrow.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, those of us not on watch should get some rest.
Yeah, I should get some rest. I was on first watch and I'm exhausted after that fight.
All right, I'll continue on my watch then. The rest of you go, bud.
okay.
Did you use the temporary healing potions up or not? Just want to know, so I'm updating my list.
I don't think anyone did.
Because Ockar and Sinrae are both holding them.
Oh, I didn't use mine.
Oh.
Should I use it?
Yeah, it's up to you, whoever wants to use them.
How long do they have left?
6 days.
Then I'll hang on to mine. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I haven't used my land for the day, have I?
No.
I
You
will
can use
give the empty potion flask to Lafdul.
I'll go ahead and
Enough.
use mine. What's the healing roll for it?
2d4 plus 2.
I'm gonna use lay on hands on myself. That's 16 HP.
Okay.
What was that flask, Solas? Was it just a glass one?
It was from Potion of Healing.
Do you know what the description of the healing was?
If you don't, then it's just glass.
It's just glass.
I give you my vial as well. Did you see that,
Hey.
Lafdul?
Lafdul wants all the vials. What was that made out
It's
of?
so vile.
Oh, terrible.
Minus 50 XP for old.
That's good. I
What
can just
was
give myself more
yours,
XP.
actually?
I give myself a billion XP. There we go.
Ald
it's
has
still
reached
minus
level
50.
2.
It's good to be the dungeon master. All right, so you
did
settle
mention
in
level
for
2.
the evening. Higgimus, any special things that you're doing on watch?
I'm gonna hang out right here, kind of pay most attention towards the opening there.
Okay.
Although anything could prop out anywhere here. So.
All right.
But here it seems that I've lit the most area.
Alrighty.
When
yep.
we go back in, can Braxon pull some branches across and sort of tie them together a little bit?
You try. They would be pretty easy to just hack apart and get in.
Yeah, that's fine. I just want it so that people
It'll
make a
make
bit of
noise,
noise if
though.
they come in.
Yeah, might make enough noise. There you go.
I mean, you can just pile up the stuff we cleared out back in there.
I mean, that's a lot. That's time and effort, and people are pretty tired. So.
Yeah.
All right, Higgimus.
Braxon just wants to make it so it makes a bit of noise, and the person on watch hears it.
Your shift is uneventful, and you wake up Braxon for his shift.
All right.
And
Nudge him
Braxon,
awake.
are you doing anything in particular on?
Braxon will do his circuit again.
Okay.
Where he goes around, but mostly it's bushes now.
All right. Your
And he'll mostly keep his light out.
Okay, keeping it on the bullseye version.
Yeah.
Okay. Your shift passes uneventfully as well, and you go to get Sinrae out of her reverie.
Mm-hmm.
And she takes over. Sinrae, are you doing anything in particular on your...
She's going to make a circuit of the tower.
Okay. Your shift passes uneventfully as well, and the sun begins to rise.
Do I regen all my hit points?
Maybe
Through my
36, something like that, I think is what you get back.
I got 35 cap. As long as I get more than 24, then
Yeah,
I'm full.
Yeah, you're at full. I don't think you took any fire damage, so. Or acid damage.
Slashed out by many
And
sticks.
everyone else gets 1 hit point.
Hey.
Woo.
Changed my skills.
That's good. That means Braxon's only 1 hit point down now. All that fighting, he might have missed a lot, but he didn't get hit much.
I know, it's kind of amusing how little damage some of the actual fighters took.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so I took a hit. So I gained a hit point too.
Yep, everyone gained a hit point.
I'm at
Sinrae
43.
soaks up all the damage for Braxon.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
Apparently so. and Leva too. Leva too.
Yeah, this is a good working relationship. Just stand behind Sinrae and Leva.
And then when they go down, then you take out the enemies.
Yeah.
Yep, did it all. You can thank me now.
Lafdul's wondering if he should take a resist fire. There's all the fire that was just thrown around all over the place.
Maybe. It could be useful.
Maybe Braxon could switch back to archery and use them as half cover.
Has my ring started to do anything for me yet?
How long has it been, do you think?
About almost a week now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like 6, 7 days, going 7 now.
Nothing yet. Okay, so the sun rises. You guys gonna let the spellcaster sleep a little bit more?
Mm-hmm.
Something?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, and then the spellcasters, once they wake up, they'll need to figure out how long they need for spell memorization.
I calculated it already.
Okay.
Oh, once we're all up and the spellcasters are asleep, can Braxon go out away? He gets hacked out and have a look round the outside.
Sure. What are you looking
See
for?
if there's any disturbances. Any signs that someone's tried to come in?
Okay. Good Lord, Lafdul.
Yep.
Maybe you should have gotten the talisman of memorization.
Solas will start struggling when he gets higher level.
That's true.
What's the talisman of memorization?
Halves the time.
Half of the time.
Can we make a little stretcher out of twigs and carry Lafdul while he's memorizing spells?
That would fit
No.
my ethos of constantly moving. Actually, no.
Yeah, we hire one. What do you call those things? A Sudan chair, with like a little shrine to Lafdul's religion.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
and two hirelings.
Lever casts the strings on. Who wants it? Braxon?
I'll take it.
or Ockar?
I'll take it.
On Ockar.
I cast armor on myself. After I have memorized it again.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take a few more healing.
And also cure light wounds on myself
All right, so strength for Ockar. Okay. And Ockar, you are at 1840.
Okay.
Sure, locate objects wrong. Cast on a wall.
Okay, so Lafdul spends 4 hours memorizing his spells.
Yeah.
The rest of the party is like tapping their foot. Come on, Lafdul.
Well, I was thinking.
I'm enjoying Mug of Cider.
Oh, yeah, can
should
we not scout out around the
But
top?
hey,
Yes,
Lafdul
you could
has
if you
this
want to do
ring.
that while he's doing that.
have
Braxon
Lafdul.
was already looking around the outside. Hold on, Higgimus, you wanted something? You wanted to say something?
Yeah, we're supposed to meet those the other group first thing in the morning,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Who's in the group that was going to be talking to the tavern people?
Solas,
Basically,
Lafdul,
the
and
people
Sinrae.
who are around the campfire are going to tavern, and the rest are going with the adventures.
What'd you say, Old?
Solas, Lafdul, and Sinrae are going to the tavern, and everyone else is going to Lurik.
Okay.
So we could
Perhaps
leave
the
Solas.
people. Yeah. Perhaps the people that are going with the other group can go ahead and head down because 4 hours is past first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so we leave
Is that-
Solas and Sinrae with Lafdul
Yeah.
and go off to find the ranger.
Lafdul has this thing that allows him to learn spells in half the time, doesn't
No.
it?
No,
Solas has that.
Solas
Oh,
got
okay.
it. He's a dual class, so he benefits hugely from it.
Multi-class.
Multi-class, yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
you guys want to do that? Split up like
I
that?
think so.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
Rubbing
what's
his
the worst
hands.
that
Yes,
could happen?
finally! They've separated.
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, exactly. All right, so
Lafdul
Ockar
stabs him
also
and-
said, I mean, not Ockar, Braxon said that he was going to check out the immediate area around the tower right after the sun comes up, see if he sees any disturbances, and he really doesn't. You don't see any sign that anyone was trying to hack in or any obvious sign of someone trying to climb over the walls or anything like that. And not being a tracker, you don't see any footprints.
Yeah. So there might be signs that Braxon can't see because someone's too good at sneaking around.
Could be.
But as far as he's concerned, nobody came after us.
Yeah. I mean, obviously someone was in, or something was in the area, but they may not have been like right up against the wall or
Yeah.
all that close.
They might have been trying to tempt someone out of one of those houses down the hill. When the others come
you're
out,
not sure that anyone in those houses could have heard what was going on that you guys heard, since it didn't wake up any of the sleeping people,
right?
kind of thing. And you are pretty far from those. If you go over to the, if I bring you over to the map, you can use the measuring tool.
Yeah, we are over a mile away from the closest.
So where did we fight the scarecrow woman?
You
And
really don't
Out
know.
that way.
You really
Right.
don't know.
Oh.
I mean, it was down the hill, but in the mist, you could have easily gotten turned around.
Around?
Since the hill is, yeah, I mean, it could have been anywhere in there. You
Yeah.
don't think you crossed the road,
Yeah,
so
but there's two houses in that area that it could have been.
there's multiple buildings.
But we
I
do
guess
not
we could
know
look
if
to
they
see
are,
where the char is.
if people live in there. Since we have only...
Yeah, we could
Seen
try
them
to
from
retrace our
afar.
steps, couldn't we?
None of your
Can we see
trackers, though.
Smouldering... Can we see a smouldering scarecrow?
Not at this point. I mean, it's been at least 8 hours.
If only we
Right.
had a ranger.
If only we had a ranger, yeah.
All right. Well, so the those who are going to Lurik's camp get started, and while Lafdul and the rest are waiting at camp. Correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I think that's where we'll pick it up next session then.
Ooh.
So, this time, let's go ahead and total up the experience points that everyone gets. It's going to be...
Oh,
XP.
Okay. Let me just total up the monster XP.
the monsters are getting XP now.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly
Oh god,
it.
we're gonna start leveling.
Yeah. How much XP did I get for hitting Braxon?
All right, Braxon, 850.
50.
A lot of XP for eating Braxon.
950 for Lafdul. 750 for Leva, Solas, and Sinrae.
750.
Yep. 810 for Ockar. 970 for Higgimus.
I should have cast that fireball bit more closer to Sinrae, and I would have gotten more XP.
Yeah.
You would've got XP for killing her.
No.
Well, you don't
Don't
get
get-
XP for killing companions?
Generally not, unless they've turned evil on you.
So the one time when we were fighting Braxon, we could have killed him and got an XP.
No, because he hadn't turned evil.
What do you mean? He was cursed. He was evil enough.
Well,
Curse
Zamfir
isn't
didn't
evil.
gain a level when he charred all those out.
That's true.
Yeah.
He almost did.
Well, that's an interesting one, because we didn't realise those villagers were evil. So, does that mean he would have got XP for them or not?
No, he
Is it
did.
that-
I'll give him XP, so yes.
Yeah, but if you kill someone you think is your friend, surely you don't level up from that.
They're evil aligned. Like, if Higgimus was evil aligned and we just shot him in the back, we'd probably get XP.
I mean, it's not just if they're evil, though. They have to actively be working
Yeah.
against you.
If Higgimus turned evil, Braxon would try and knock him over the head and get him turned good again.
Alright, anyone go up a level from that? I am imagining not.
Not quite.
No.
It's gonna take me a year to go up another level.
Excellent. Sounds good. Let's. Well, I mean, we got to keep playing. Got to get 365 days straight. Then, let's do
I
it.
think Solas and Sinrae will go up another level way before Braxon levels up.
Probably.
Same.
That's
Considering
probably.
considering my cleric only needs about 1500.
Mm.
I need
It's-
1400 for my thief.
It's going to
1400,
be
huh?
interesting to see.
I need math for my for my bard. Math. So much math.
It's going to be interesting to see how fast you catch us up.
I need to get 134,000.
Yeah, it's just a few things. Couple dragons that should do it.
Only if I solo them.
Yes, you have to solo them. That's what you got to do. So hop to it.
Is that-
Hop to it.
Is that what Lafdul's going to do if we catch up with Jewel? He's going to challenge her to single combat.
No, we need to start
not that
track.
honourable.
We need to
Lafdul
start
could
tracking.
backstab.
we could need to start tracking down all of the bears.
Lafdul could sneak up on her and stab her in the back.
You know.
He's great at that. He's always been able to do that.
But only when she's in humanoid form.
No, guys, you understand? We just need to do what Auld did in his Baldur's Gate playthrough, and go after all the bears.
Goddamn bears!
All the bears.
Look,
No,
bears
the
are plotting
real
world
way
domination.
to
I don't know
get-
that you guys know
real way
this.
to- Real way to get XP for us is that our characters need to find a way how they can kill Auld. Think about the XP.
If we
You know
can-
what we need? We need Auld to start calculating wealth into our XP.
No, heck no.
If
It's terrible.
we kill Auld won't be there to give us the XP.
If Auld starts calculating wealth into the XP, we'll get thousands.
Yeah, and then I'll instead just not give you any money.
Do not taunt the dungeon master.
Yeah.
Isn't it like
XP
1 XP per gold piece?
Yeah, and it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. It is the
Well,
it is literally the best rule change from 1st to 2nd edition.
I
I've
thought
enjoyed
that
the
was
game
still the
again.
case in 2nd edition.
I'm sorry?
I've enjoyed
game,
the game
guys.
again.
I thought wealth was still part of the XP thing for 2nd edition.
No. They removed that. I mean, it's an optional rule, but it's still like terrible. Anyway, thank you guys for playing. Thanks everyone out there for watching. We shall return next week.
Maybe Braxon
Another
will
time.
get to the stage where he knows who to bash on the head.
Nah, probably not. See you next time, everyone.
Thanks for the game.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
See ya.
Bye.